Welcome everyone to Old School Smackdown. This is the 13th episode of Smackdown, I believe, and Paul Heyman is making his way to the ring. A man who is the advocate for the Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar, who, if you didn't watch Payback, absolutely destroyed The Undertaker and walked out the undisputed champion of JW SmackDown. I'd like to remind you tonight our main event will be Daniel Bryan facing the in-ring returning general manager of Raw and SmackDown, Triple H, in a Money in the Bank qualifying match for SmackDown. So we could see Triple H eventually as the world champion because of this. He pretty much placed himself in what I would call an unfair match. He's facing Daniel Bryan, of course, much less physically imposing, you know, all that sort of stuff. So Paul Heyman is in the ring with a promo. Like I said, the advocate for the Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar, the current champion. And I'm sure Paul Heyman's going to go on all about how the Undertaker was pretty much just destroyed at the hands of Brock Lesnar on Sunday. Saying that he's the conqueror of JB SmackDown. He's sitting upon his throne. And that's a statement I pretty much agree with there. Oh my God, Randy Orton. Man, we haven't seen too much of here in JB SmackDown. Kind of lurking from the back. I guess listening to Paul Heyman, he's getting tired of listening to him. He says, you talk a lot, but your client has never faced someone like Randy Orton. Paul Heyman coming right back at him. And it looks like we've got a match for our main event. Randy Orton versus Brock Lesnar. Actually, no, our main event is Triple H versus Daniel Bryan. But we have a match. The world champion in a non-title match facing Randy Orton. There you see it right here. And, that's going to be quite a fun match. So up next we have a Money in the Bank qualifying match between The Rock and Stone Cold, an old school rivalry here on Old School SmackDown.
Should be a good one.
It definitely should be. So the Great One, The Rock, is making his way to the ring, apparently in Niigata, Japan, and he doesn't look like he's dressed for a wrestling match now, does he?
No.
This is going to be a slobber knocker, as JR would call this, back in the Attitude Era, when these two men were at their pinnacle, and of course,
Pinnacle?
the pinnacle of success and of wrestling in general. The Rock and Stone Cold.
How about their prime?
Their prime, their peak, their pinnacle, all the P's is what these men exemplified in the Attitude Era. But they're back in the JW. They've been here in the JW for quite some time now. The Rock and Stone Cold, two were normals for JW SmackDown past few years. And The Rock, with the people in the very small arena, he's getting them fired up. And I'm sure this isn't something The Rock's used to, a small arena, as compared to Stone Cold. While he did compete in big WrestleManias, he also was part of ECW for quite a little bit. So, but The Rock, used to performing in front of those large crowds, always been a WWE guy. I'm not sure what that would mean for the match itself. Of course, these two men, wonderful chemistry after facing each other so many times. Here comes Stone Cold Steve Austin here on Old School SmackDown. And would you look at that, he's got his ATV with him.
It is old school.
It is certainly old school. Gets the flashbacks of the Attitude Era, even more, him driving that thing to a ring. Even as the sheriff. Stone Cold as well, not in any sort of particular wrestling trunks or knee pads or anything like that. He is wearing knee pads, but he's in t-shirt, he's in shorts, he's here for a fight. And of course you got to go all out here on Old School SmackDown. This is the opening match, and that just shows you how great this show is going to be, that The Rock versus Stone Cold is the opening match, and this is not the main event. Our main event, of course, is Daniel Bryan facing the in-ring returning general manager of Raw and SmackDown, Triple H, who booked himself in this match, a Money in the Bank qualifying match, as this one is, and also Money in the Bank qualifying. And if Triple H wins that, we could see him go on to the ladder match, possibly win, and we could have a world champion general manager. How amazing would that be, Will?
That might be a bit powerful.
Powerful, oh yeah, definitely powerful. Triple H could make his own stipulations and his own number one contenders matches. He could just say that the rule is that he keeps the title. The Rock taunting Stone Cold, but right back at him is Stone Cold. The People's Punch, and that connects. Rock goes for an early cover, and it's not enough to put Stone Cold away on JW Old School SmackDown in WWE 2K14. We'll of course be returning to WWE 2K15 on a normal schedule, coming shortly. But for now, we got some old school, and you better enjoy it. The Rock with a nice clothesline now. And, so of course this is in the Money in the Bank qualifying match. Whoever wins this will be the first man to enter that match. And then of course we got 5 other slots to fill. One of those other slots will be determined tonight in that main event. So who are you going to say has this match in the bag, Will?
The Rock.
The Rock? Well, let's see. If you're going to go by wins and losses, I believe Stone Cold beat The Rock almost every time. Until Stone Cold's last match, which he actually lost to The Rock at that one WrestleMania. But in the prior WrestleManias, I believe there was 2 more, as well as some other matches between The Rock and Stone Cold. Stone Cold certainly holds the most victories over The Rock. But, of course, these 2 men haven't been in a match together in quite some long time. And I have to say that The Rock's in better shape than Stone Cold. You know, just, you know, his movies and all that. So I guess I'd have to agree with you on that one, but you can't count out the Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold. We got the Stunner and the Rock Bottom, People's Elbow, and whatever the fuck Stone Cold's other finisher is, if he even has one. Snake Eyes from Stone Cold, an old school move on old school Smackdown. And these guys aren't even getting out of their shirts; they're just going right at it. Another People's Punch. Again connects. Lots of Daniel Bryan shirts in the crowd. We'll see if they'll be disappointed later tonight if Triple H does get the victory. Samoan drop by The Rock. Nice move there. Picks up Stone Cold now. Very back and forth match between these two. Nice elbow to the face of Stone Cold. Now a slap. Sends Stone Cold crashing down. Rock starting to pick up some serious momentum here. And Stone Cold better capitalize soon, or he's not going to be able to survive in this match. He does get the reversal. But then again, right back at him is The Rock with that forearm now. And the elbow drop. Lots of old school stuff here. A third People's Punch. Again connecting.
It's going to the sharpshooter.
Oh, The Rock. He's got the sharpshooter. It's the iconic move you see Stone Cold in when he's bleeding his head out, except he's not bleeding. I'm sure there could be some blood in this match, though. Stone Cold desperately trying to get to the ropes. Of course, history of head and lower back and all that sort of stuff. He's been injured wherever it is. The legs, the sharpshooter really just hurts everything. And The Rock's got it on pretty good right now. Stone Cold trying to make his way to the ropes. He's almost there, and he does get it. And that could have done some serious damage for the match. Although the match is not over, it's, could be very close to. But Stone Cold retaliates. Elbows to the chest of The Rock. Now both of these men with finishers, but Stone Cold looks to capitalize on his. He's calling The Rock. And the stunner connects. And The Rock, I believe, is busted open after receiving that stunner. There we see it on the replay. He's definitely bleeding there. And The Rock, just the way he sells that stunner, he just flips the shit. And The Rock could be out here. Goes for the cover. And it's a 2.5. Referee points up. Stone Cold just sends The Rock right back down. Thought he really had the match there. I did too. But it was not to any avail because The Rock was still unsuccessful. Or the Stone Cold was unsuccessful. The Rock was kicking out. See the blood getting all over the mat now. And Stone Cold still in control of the match at the moment. Just beating down on the bloodied face of The Rock now. Sends The Rock into the corner. Now taunting him. Oh, and Stone Cold's head sent it to the apron. Rock bottom out of nowhere. Oh my god. Did not expect that one. This could be the end of the match right here. Goes for the cover. And The Rock, bloodied head and all, is heading to Money in the Bank. And he's going to be one of the 6 men in that ladder match to determine who is Mr. Money in the Bank for JW Smackdown. And of course, if our current champion is Brock Lesnar, still is Brock Lesnar by the end of Money in the Bank, I don't think that whoever wins Money in the Bank is going to be able to surpass and become champion of Brock Lesnar. I think Brock Lesnar's just going to hold the title. He's just like, he's not losing it. It's attached to his body. Might as well call it the Brock Lesnar Championship. As we see a nice loading screen here. But The Rock is going to celebrate with the people on his show, SmackDown. See the wear and tear The Rock's taken. His whole forehead is busted open. And I'm sure we could see very similar action, maybe even more, in Daniel Bryan versus Triple H. 2 also a classic rivalry, I believe, in my mind. More recent. Oh, what is this backstage? John Cena and Dolph Ziggler They're going at it. This is a live feed from somewhere backstage. A nice super kick by Dolph Ziggler, but what is going on here? Drop kick from Cena. Cena just with the assault on Dolph Ziggler. He's telling him, you can't see me. Of course, these two men, a very odd relationship. Dolph Ziggler called John Cena out as a friend because he needed help with the new alliance that we have in Bad News Barrett, Wade Barrett, and Curtis Axel. And Dolph Ziggler did need a tag team partner. Went to his backstage friend, Dolph Ziggler, who or John Cena. I can't even talk right now. Look at this action. But John Cena would turn on Dolph Ziggler in the middle of that tag team match, drop him with the FU, and since then, a much more darker and more real attitude. Ziggler right back at it, just destroying each other, these two, somewhere in the back. Cena just, oh my god. The punches are connecting for both these men. Both of them taking a beating. He just throws Ziggler on the floor. Just a mugging from John Cena. Again, just tossing around Dolph Ziggler. This is absolutely disgusting from John Cena. He has been pretty, serious in the last few weeks, but this is a blindsided backstage assault. John Cena's got, oh no, Dolph Ziggler, no, oh shit, he just went through the window.
Oh shit.
You know shit went down when he went through a window. Holy shit. John Cena wins something there. I don't know what he won.
And now he's outside the window somehow.
A referee attending to Dolph Ziggler. Oh my god, he went through a window. Referee with the X up. John Cena, what was that? Well, these heel turns.
Dolph Ziggler got ambushed.
Dolph Ziggler got an absolute mugging ambush. And here is the beast incarnate, the world champion, Brock Lesnar, not even main eventing his first show as the world champion. It's fuck booking. But Brock Lesnar is making his way to the ring right now to face Randy Orton, who challenged Brock Lesnar through Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman would accept. He said that Brock Lesnar did need some. Brock Lesnar was hungry. He needed some food. He needed something to conquer, to be a predator. But of course, we know Randy Orton is the apex predator, the top of the food chain. But I think Brock Lesnar just built another level of that food chain to be on top of Randy Orton. And that's what I think is going down tonight. There's no shot that Randy Orton is going to pull a victory over the fresh, hot, and the hottest thing on Smackdown, Brock Lesnar, the world champion. But here comes Randy Orton in a very old school way. You can tell by the attire, everything about this screams old school night. Randy Orton with this retro entrance. One of my favorite entrances. Look at that. That is beautiful. Enjoy it while it lasts, because Brock Lesnar... Enjoy it while it lasts. Brock Lesnar is going to murder Randy Orton. He's going to take his head off, eat his head, and then Paul Heyman is going to...
He's going to spit his head out.
Yeah, he's going to spit his head out, and then Paul Heyman's going to laugh, and Randy Orton's going to die. So you better enjoy this entrance. I'm very serious right now. Randy Orton is dead. I don't know what his business is with Brock Lesnar. I can understand he wants the world title. I can understand he's used to main eventing. He hasn't been. But, calling out Brock Lesnar, especially as the world champion, not even just Brock Lesnar with a motive, and all not too smart from Randy Orton. We have seen Randy Orton pull off some upsets before, and but I certainly do not think this is going to be one of them. But nonetheless, Randy Orton's decisions are his, and he's in the ring now. He's looking across to Brock Lesnar, a man who's now he's looking at Paul Heyman, but Randy Orton certainly got his work cut out for him. For Brock Lesnar. That pose, you want to take a picture because it'll last longer than Randy Orton's match. This is absolute career suicide by Randy Orton. I can understand The Undertaker, he's mythological, he's magical, all that kind of shit. But Randy Orton has no business being in the ring with Brock Lesnar. Just the imposingness of Brock Lesnar. And the first suplex already within like the first 5 seconds of the match. Just go for the cover already. Brock Lesnar. Now he's just taunting. Drop kick from Randy Orton. It's about the only move you'll see in this match. Paul Heyman. Oh my god. You see that? Paul Heyman just a nice strategy there. Randy Orton just going right back after Brock though. What is wrong with Randy Orton? Why would he go after Brock? I mean, he's got Paul Heyman right there, who just did some dirty shit. A third suplex, I believe. Maybe a fourth. I'm losing count already. All this, look at this. This is a mugging. But except Randy Orton signed up for it. This is not like Dolph Ziggler's case. He was not surprise attacked. Randy Orton knew he was facing Brock Lesnar. Oh, and the reversal, the Fez press. But Brock Lesnar is just way too much of a freak to be in the ring with really anyone. If anything, he should be banned from the whole JW just for being too overpowered. Fucking Brock Lesnar, what is he doing? I don't know what he's doing. Suplex from Brock.
Oh my god.
He was setting up for it there. Running suplex from the top rope. The height he got there. Kick out at 2. This is very early in the match. Randy Orton already kicks out at 2. Not 1, but 2. I could see a 3 very soon in Randy Orton's future. Unless he pulls something out of his ass that makes him amazing, then I don't think he's too amazing enough for Brock Lesnar. Goes in the lock-up now. Got him by the arm. Oh, very nice move there. I don't even know what that was. Very innovative from Brock Lesnar. You go, Brock. You go. Armbar from Brock Lesnar.
Just kill him already.
Just kill him already. Oh, Randy Orton throws Brock almost outside the ring. And now he's outside the ring. Brock did hold on, but Randy Orton was able to break that grip. Double axe handle. Sends Brock Lesnar down. And what is Paul Heyman doing? Oh, he's getting right in the face of Randy Orton. This is given... Oh, my God. Brock Lesnar on the cement from the outside. Very smart strategy from Paul Heyman. Getting the attention. I'm not sure... Oh, Randy Orton. It definitely is some karma. Oh, my God. He's beating the shit out of Paul Heyman outside the ring. Someone arrest this man. Oh, my God. Another suplex. How many is that? Like 9?
Something like that.
I don't know. Another armbar. Randy Orton is good as dead right now. He's gotten like 3 moves in the whole match. Nice hack sandwich.
Have him on Paul Heyman.
Exactly. That clothesline. Paul Heyman is on the apron. And yet another suplex from Brock Lesnar. This suplex machine. Suplex City bitch. Taking a break from the suplexes here. It's a powerbomb, and Brock Lesnar connects with it. Oh, and the strength you see, he's going to go for 3 of them. Very, I guess, old school Brock Lesnar. With that, those 3 power bombs. Oh, Randy Orton, he's fired up now, though. Clothesline. Getting some momentum. Come back. Scoop slam by Randy Orton. Randy Orton's starting to get a little bit more momentum, but I would not count on winning the match. Even still. He's got Brock Lesnar where he wants him for the moment, though. Oh, we know what this is. Vintage Randy Orton. DDT from the middle rope. Goes for the cover. Brock Lesnar kicks out at 1 because he's a fucking beast. Oh, and another suplex by Brock Lesnar just when you think Randy Orton has the match. Oh, no, what is this? Brock Lesnar. Going to the top rope. Oh, my God, the RKO.
Oh, my. I think he's going for the shooting star.
He went for the shooting star. Cover. No. Oh, shit. Oh, Randy Orton won.
Oh, my God.
What?
He's not dead.
How?
What?
What? The fuck? Randy Orton just won on one RKO. What? Brock Lesnar taking the RKO after attempting the shooting star. I guess the shock factor, more than anything, is, oh my God, Randy Orton. This has to put him somewhere in the title picture. It seems to be a common theme here in the JW. You call someone out, you get in a match with them, you're suddenly #1 contender, and you're suddenly world champion. That's how Ryback got the title on Raw. I guess this might be how Triple H gets some Money in the Bank. He booked himself in his own match. Main event of tonight. Daniel Bryan facing Triple H in a Money in the Bank qualifying match. I'm speechless. I'm talking right now, but I can assure you I am speechless. Randy Orton, with 1 RKO, took down Brock Lesnar. After Brock Lesnar single-handedly ended the career of The Undertaker. The fuck. Daniel Bryan nonetheless making his way to the ring. Leader of the Yes movement, regardless of the nose all over his shirt. This is an old school game. I guess he's going old school. Back to 2012 when he was doing No. Or 2011, whatever the fuck it was. But Daniel Bryan... Randy Orton just beat Brock Lesnar with 1 RKO. It was an attempt at the shooting star, though. It was very early in the shooting star. It didn't get the flip yet. It was just right into an RKO from Randy Orton. very well scouted, and it was almost an instant victory, and that was very surprising. Looked like Brock Lesnar was going for the shooting star, maybe an F5 afterwards. All of a sudden, Randy Orton wins. After one reversal, one RKO. Nonetheless, Triple H, the general manager of Raw and SmackDown, in tip-top shape right here. Of course, it's been up to kind of the people in the back to book their own matches tonight, I guess. We have Randy Orton, Paul Heyman booking each other's matches. And then we got Triple H, of course, the general manager usually would do this. But he's got a match with Danny Bryan tonight. He's been preparing all night for this. Doesn't seem like he's missed a beat, though. Those abs on Triple H. His arms, his lats are too big. He can't even move his arms.
Can you put his arms down?
Look at those lats in Triple H. Like, he's totally had those his whole life. And he still obviously does. Obviously. That's what I always hated about these games. Because Triple H had, like, fucking leg veins. Like, look at that shit. He didn't have leg veins or any kind of definition, really. He at one point in, like, you know, 90s, late 90s, early 2000s, probably in the best shape. Then you go to, like, 2004, 2005, 2006. He gets kind of chubby. He does. A little bit. Still in good shape. Never looking like this, though. But in every video game, looks like this. The fuck? Even still, he's not that defined right now. This game is only, what, 2 years old or something like that? He was not that defined at WrestleMania 29. I can tell you that much. But nonetheless, the unrealistically superhero body of Triple H facing the smaller body of Daniel Bryan. And the match was about to begin. As there was a lockup. Triple H gets the headlock. Elbow to the back of the neck of Daniel Bryan. We know Daniel Bryan has a history of those neck issues. And in current WWE, he's still recovering from his neck injuries. He won't get fucking surgery. Because he's, you know, vegan or whatever the fuck he does. That suplex dropped Daniel Bryan on his neck as well. A clothesline from Triple H. Now just the repeated punches. Daniel Bryan gets Triple H in the corner. Oh, nice reversal there by Triple H. Catches the leg. Clothesline by Daniel Bryan.
More like a flying elbow.
Flying clothesline, flying elbow. Whatever the fuck it is. It was effective. Daniel Bryan sends Triple H. Oh, and Daniel Bryan, he's yesing. He's yesing. Oh, and the suicide dive. That was very quick. Can't even talk. Throws Triple H into the steps now. Daniel Bryan, a new aggression, I guess we're finding. He wants that Money in the Bank. Did he hold Money in the Bank in, I believe he was actually the first Money in the Bank winner for Smackdown, actually. In WWE 13. He won Money in the Bank. I do remember that at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view in WWE 13 for us. Daniel Bryan was the victory. So if he gets the victory tonight, he gets the victory at Money in the Bank. He is the only two-time Money in the Bank winner out of the 2 Money in the Bank matches SmackDown has had. Or maybe there was only 1 Money in the Bank at the pay-per-view. Was it 3 Raw and 3 SmackDown, I believe, actually?
Yeah, it was.
It was. And then there was one at WrestleMania, which was Chris Jericho who won. Yes, that was it. At WrestleMania, it was and all these matches were 3 Raw and 3 SmackDown, I believe. So Daniel Bryan won the only Money in the Bank pay-per-view brand conjoined Money in the Bank ladder match, and he could win 2 Money in the Bank contracts at Money in the Bank in 2 weeks or a week, whatever it is. Completely ignoring the match here. Daniel Bryan did a drop kick. Triple H was reversing. He got out of the way. Suck it. Punches him. And now we're up to this part. Now Triple H. Daniel Bryan's running after him. Triple H taking his time. Getting back in the ring. Distancing himself from Daniel Bryan. Big high knee. And very smart strategy. Overall by Triple H. Just really going for the head. And, it's these repeated blows to the head of Daniel Bryan. Where he's got a history of injuries and he's probably the weakest there. Spinebuster by Triple H, out of nowhere. Let's see if one pedigree can put Daniel Bryan away, just like one RKO put away Brock Lesnar. Triple H, he's getting the head down. Hooks the arms. And a pedigree. Devastating pedigree. Oh my god, it looked like blood just splat out of the head of Daniel Bryan on the impact of that pedigree. Kicks out at 2.5. Oh, Daniel Bryan, he's getting into it with the crowd. Yesing. Obviously, you can see them yesing. Oh, Daniel Bryan with the flip. Look at that. Ducks underneath. Clothesline. Flying elbow, clothesline, whatever that thing will called. Now Daniel Bryan. Headbutt. And it's reversed again by Triple H. These aerial attacks. Triple H just knows right when to time them. I wonder why. Headbutt. Timing. I think it's that new NXT guy. You know, Chris Benoit. Might be.
Wait, who's that?
Prospect.
Oh, okay.
Repeated kicks to the chest of Triple H. Oh, and you can see the blood just pouring out of the head of Daniel Bryan here. Oh, Daniel Bryan, he's knowing now. Maybe no for Triple H. No, you're not winning this match. Yes lock, no lock, label lock, rope break. Fuck's sake. That rhyme. Shot by Triple H. Now he's getting fired up. Can we see a comeback of his own? The suck it all over the place. He really wants Daniel Bryan to go down there and suck it. But Triple H is...
It's kind of weird.
Whatever. Let's get ready to suck it is DX's mantra. You do realize he's saying, let's get ready to suck it. Like as if it's cool to suck it. I don't know. Spinebuster from Triple H. Not analyzing Triple H's DX quotes that are slightly homosexual. Triple H, just the repeated blows of the bloodied head of Daniel Bryan again. And Triple H still looks to be all gas left in the tank. No gas has been burned, it seems, as Triple H. But he's certainly got his work cut out for him with Daniel Bryan. A bit of a surprise here. But we do know Daniel Bryan, one of the best underdogs in the history of wrestling. Goes with a quick cover there. Triple H wasn't good enough to put Triple H away. Now a reversal. But no, fuck you. Sit back down. It says Daniel Bryan. I heard it. I'm ringside. So just picks up the arm, puts it back down. Really stretching it out and getting some damage. Nice suplex there. It was like a butterfly suplex, something like that. Use the leg. Throws Daniel Bryan in the corner. The blood's all over the mat from Daniel Bryan. Now the repeat. Oh my god, Triple H just punching the shit out of the head of Daniel Bryan. And now a kick. There's a kick to the beard. That's where it hurts the most. Oh, and Triple H, he's calling it for it. Possibly another pedigree. Oh, and teasing the fans. A chop. Not sure how smart that is, though. Triple H can do the pedigree right now, and he could win the match. Oh, another chop. Triple H really just taking his time just to eliminate Daniel Bryan. Not just beat him, but just maim his opponents. The cerebral assassin, the King of Kings, anything you want to call him, they all apply to him. The spine buster again by Triple H. Of course, the spine with the issues of Daniel Bryan. Kick out at 2.5. Absolutely phenomenal action between these two. Storytelling is on par. What was that? That was another one of those flying elbow clotheslines. Daniel Bryan goes for that splash. Oh, but Triple H is up! Holy shit!
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Triple H, no! The pedigree! Oh, that was amazing. Triple H, 1, 2. This is the match. Oh my god, he kicked out. Fuck's sake. And 1 RKO put away Brock Lesnar. 1. Oh, Triple H, he's checking on the ref. He knocked him out. Oh, the running knee! Daniel Bryan! Goes for the cover. Goes for the cover. Get it. Referee slides right in. And Daniel Bryan is going to Money in the Bank. Holy shit. How pissed off must Triple H be? Booking himself in his own match. Old school Smackdown figured, hey, I'm going to go back to the ring. Maybe I'll get a Money in the Bank.
He should just book himself in the Money in the Bank match.
Might as well kill himself.
Might as well.
Might as well. No general manager. Triple H killed himself. Rip Triple H.
Never forget.
1960 something, I'm sure. Like 70 something. No, that's 70 something.
Never forget.
That's fine. Never forget. Never forget Triple H. Never forget this, too. Referee slides in, cover, and Daniel Bryan won the match.
Slide.
Slides in like he slides in those DMs. Original jokes. Referee raising the hand of Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan's headed to Money in the Bank along with The Rock. It's a studded Money in the Bank match already, and there's only 2 competitors. You see Triple H just laid out on the mat there. Daniel Bryan looks to attend to Triple H. General Manager. Oh, shit. The low blow. Oh, faking the injuries. He did jumping jacks. That's when you know he's legit. That's going to be JW Smackdown. It was fun. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.